Right.
Must be pleased to have registered a straightforward home win, Danny.
Yes. We spoke beforehand, and probably with us not having a game last week, you get a lot of time to think about things, and we're nearing the halfway point of our season. And I spoke to Alan during the week. We had a friendly during the week on Tuesday, which went well. And probably the halfway report, it was a school report, we could do better. And I think it's important you react and you look to do something about that. It's no doubt. I know myself, we've flung away some crazy points at home this year. That's certainly not good enough. It's certainly no league winning material. But we had a good chat before the game, and the chat was along the lines of, right, we can't change what's happened, but we can do something about where we are now. And I don't think, and every individual in there, although we've got 19 quality players, I don't think there's anybody so far this season that can say, I've had a really good season. And I think it's important that they all realise that unless they're doing the business on a regular basis, I'll probably mean a bit loyally a lot of boys, to be honest. And that's what's, as I say, I've a wee bit of time to think about things. I've been loyal to guys that at the end of the day I sit back and think, have they been doing the business for us? No, not enough. So that was a discussion beforehand. As I say, I can't afford to have 3 guys no strip today and guys no doing the business on the park. So that's where we are now. We've got 19 of a fit squad, and the aim of the day was then to go and put a performance on, get ourselves 3 points, and hopefully get individual performances. I felt the first half we played some decent stuff. We created a number of chances. Second half there, I felt like a bit sloppy. But I spoke to Scott Christie near the end there. I felt what we probably did there was overplaying. It wasn't until late in the game that he started kicking long again. I think we need to vary that, because we could get it short all day, but we ended up getting ourselves creating our own problems with that.
And good to get a clean sheet as well.
That's it. That was also discussed before the game.
We created a few chances, didn't they?
Yes. And clean sheets, you get clean sheets, you win games of football at any level. And that's something that, again, as a group, we need to work harder at. Sometimes I think people just rely on defenders defending, that's their job, and it's everybody's job. So it's basic things that have caused ourselves problems, whether it's been individual errors. We could prevent a lot of the goals or the results that's happened to us at home, but it's all done. What we can do, as I say, we can hopefully react, and I said to them today, let's try and get this season really up and running. So we've got a result, 3 points, but we need to build now. That's what's important. We need to build, and that's all I said there at the end there. We can talk to our blue in the face, and I can stand in there and I'm quite happily talking away, but it's performances and results that's required here.
What's the news on the 2 boys that came off with injuries?
Well, what we had was big Michael O'Byrne at half time was very tight, his hamstrings. Then Colin Strickland, his hamstring. They've no pulled their hamstrings, but there's twinges there. And then big Andy McGowan, he actually was struggling a bit with the cold, the flu. So that was your substitutions were really made for you today.
And came on next week if the weather allows. Looking forward.
That's right.
Looking forward to going back there.
Yes, definitely. We've got to, as I say, we've got to now go and back up what we've done today. It's another important game. It'll be a very difficult game. You never get an easy game at Camelon. So, looking forward to it, as I say. But it's important. We now need to start delivering.
Okay. Thanks a lot, Dan.